Nelson's going to get up from our extended green room and come join the show. He is our second Hotel Park City Ruth Super Fan here tonight, and it's a pleasure to welcome Nelson Abbott to the Wise Guys. We'll put those headsets on and officially welcome you in. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're good. What makes you a super fan?
What makes me a super fan?
Yeah.
I think it's just my overall love for BYU football.
Is it just is it just football?
I love basketball too.
Okay.
But it's primarily the football and the experiences that I've had with family and friends over the majority of my life at the games.
Yeah.
We talk about that a lot, especially with this new super fan feature where folks, they tie BYU sporting events to who they're with at these games. And it becomes a big deal because who you're with becomes a part of that memory, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, it does.
So you have a BYU room in your house.
I do.
What kind of things you got in there?
I've got football signed by a majority of the quarterbacks that have been with BYU during my lifetime.
Is that right?
And a number of balls signed by the team.
Yeah.
As well as helmets and other paraphernalia and things I've picked up over the years. And it's kind of fun stuff, you know.
It's a mini museum.
It's a mini museum.
But your fan was not exclusive to the BYU room. We understand there's something about your lawn.
Oh, yes.
Tell us about that.
I'm very proud of that.
Let's hear about it.
So back in 2014, I had a chance to pick up a bunch of BYU flags, and I was trying to come up with a way to display them. And I thought, you know, I can't just put a bunch of flags up in my yard. I got to do something that's different, take it to the next level. And I was mowing my lawn, and it was like I was guided. Like I just mowed it out.
Wait, was this the spirit?
It was the BYU spirit.
Okay.
It could have been the Dr. Pepper, but it was something.
Type of spirit.
But it was something. But yeah, I mowed this giant Y in my lawn, and then I put the flags around the top part of it. And now I'm to the point where, I mean, last week I had people stopping me when I was out on my morning walk, asking me why the Y wasn't in my lawn yet.
You say it's preseason.
So you just mow it lower where the
Yes.
Y, like, so you mow the lawn and then you do a lower level and you mow the Y.
I mow the Y right into the grass.
And what time of the year, like how long do you do this?
Usually I start the first week of August.
So when camp starts.
Yes.
Camp starts, you bring your game.
Yep.
And have you noticed that property values increase when you mow the Y into the lawn?
I don't know about that, but I sure love pulling up into my driveway and seeing that.
Yeah. How do the neighbors feel about it?
For the most part, they're on board with it.
Okay.
I had a neighbor that was a Ute fan, and
Yeah.
you know, I told him I'd come do one in his yard.
So what do you do about the Ute fan in the neighborhood? Are you guys kind and gracious to them?
Oh, absolutely.
You have to be, right?
I'm a BYU fan, not a Ute hater.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good. I find that that's the case in most cases.
Yeah.
So
Nelson, we want to play our popular game. Where were you?
All right.
So we'll roll out a particular moment in BYU sports history, and then you tell us where you were when you watched it happen. Okay.
Sounds good.
let's start out with where were you when Jimmer and the number 7 BYU Cougars beat the number 4 San Diego State Aztecs with Kawhi Leonard at the Marriott Center. This was in 2011.
I was actually building a model train and listening to it on the radio because I couldn't get tickets.
Oh, man.
You're building a model train.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how we know exactly where we were on some of this stuff?
You know, it was powerful.
You remember
model
Jimmer
train.
going?
Yeah.
You remember Jimmer going off?
He was on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you, there have been very few times in my life where I've seen or heard that kind of experience.
Yeah.
And Greg was going off. So you had both those.
Greg was on fire, that's for sure. He was feeling the spirit, I can tell you.
Yeah. All right, making a model train. That's awesome. Okay,
where were you when Zach Wilson literally threw a perfect game in the Famous Idaho Potato Bowl in 2018? And it was kind of the start of, we thought, this kid's going to be pretty special.
I was watching the game with my family and my brother.
Okay. Where were you when Tanner Mangum threw a Hail Mary to Mitchell Juergens to beat Boise State in 2015, which was the week after the Hail Mary to Mitch Matthews? So this was the home game. Boise State.
I was at the game.
At the game. Where were you sitting?
Over on the northeast corner where my seats have been most of my life.
Northeast, okay.
Northeast,
So
down by George
Buchanan.
Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So opposite end zone.
Yeah.
So you saw the play
cannon's
develop.
just right down below you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think Juergens was going to catch it, or did you think it was over
No,
his head?
I thought it was over his head.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the thing that makes it fun is they pull these things off that you don't think they can do.
No.
Where were you when Samson Nacua caught a touchdown against his former Utah teammates in that BYU win over the Utes in 2021?
That was it. Right there.
Right, that same
Right.
northeast, right in that
Same
northeast
place.
corner by George Buchanan.
Yep.
And watching it. Yeah, I remember. I think Puka ran down there and could have gotten a penalty because guys came off the bench.
They did get a penalty.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
And
they did.
Did you care that they got the penalty? Or did you think
no.
that's great?
Yeah,
You know
it's the
what?
first time two brothers ever got the same penalty in the history of BYU.
That's right.
It really was fun to watch the two of them feed off of each other.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, how awesome is it that you've got two brothers that are out there having the time of their life together.
All right.
awesome.
Here's a bonus question. So Jaren Hall throws the pick to the Arizona State linebacker. He's running down the sideline. Allgeier's going to chase him down. It's in that same year. And now from your vantage point, they're running away from you.
Yes.
So are you looking up at the big screen or are you looking up at the action? And how did you see that all playing out?
Well, so I have two different prescriptions with my contacts, one for up close and one far away. So one I was watching the play on the field and the other was watching the screen. And I just thought, where is he going with this? And the next thing I knew, he's punching that ball out, and it is.
We were doing that game, and I remember thinking, where did he just come from? How did that even happen? That might be one of the best plays I've ever seen. And then we watched the replay. Did you immediately go and say, wait a minute, how did that happen? And go back and watch
Then I was
watch the
watching
replay over and over again. And we watched the replay, and I said, yeah, that's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen, period.
Oh, it was incredible. And then afterwards on the internet where they went in and they put in the Thor hammer,
Yeah.
lightning and all. That was fun.
That was a great night in LaVell Edwards Stadium.
was.
You remember the electricity that night?
And we got
that's one of my favorite things about being in the stadium is the electricity that's there.
Who's, because we always talk about the people that do this with you. Do you remember who was in the stadium with you that night?
Oh, yeah.
At Arizona State game?
So my daughter that's over here,
Hey, daughter. What's her name?
her name is Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
And my wife and then my son, Josh.
Family. It's all about, the fandom is all about who you're with, isn't it? And family's
Absolutely
the best.
it is.
Okay, so this season in those seats, there are 7 home games. One of them happens against is Notre Dame. They might be number 1 when they come in. We were asking you which of all the games you're looking most forward to, but I just went right to that one.
Well, that one's going
what
to
do
be,
you think about that
be a
one?
fun one. I've got an old mission companion coming, and of course, he won't be sitting with us during the game.
You can't give up those seats.
No.
I don't care if he is your own mission companion.
No.
Maggie going to be there with you?
She'll be there.
She'll be there with
my
you.
wife will be there. My son Josh will be there.
So the
and,
4 of you together. Yeah.
and my nephew, who is going to start his mission the next week.
And you're taking Notre Dame.
I'm taking him. I'm like,
Because he may track into a lot of the Catholics while he's out there.
well, he's going to be in Texas, so it's possible.
What mission in Texas?
Houston.
Houston. I went to San Antonio a few years ago.
Yeah, Giff Nielsen would be proud. Giff lived a number of years down in the Houston area.
How many games are we winning this year?
I'm hoping 14,
14.
14.
at least.
At least 14.
And they could win more than that.
They could. Yeah.
If they just kept going, they just keep winning.
14 would be something. I'll tell you this: if they win 14, my prediction is that their only loss will be game 15.
I think you're right.
I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Did you get any ideas
Yes,
here
I
in
did.
our lair for what you could do with your home museum?
Yeah. I need a wall with
You need a
color
wall like
that's blue
Yeah,
because the walls are white.
Right. You
need
need
a
a
blue
blue
You
wall.
probably need that
Do a lot of things with it.
BYU cheer girl right there too.
Actually, I had someone give me a BYU cheerleader Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
that's fantastic.
They're like, you don't have one of these. You need
Yeah,
it.
that's fantastic.
Thank you for coming and joining our
you bet.
show and
Thank
talking
you.
to all of Cougar Nation tonight.
And thanks for being a big fan.
You bet.
We love
I'll
it.
see you on the cruise.
Oh, that's right. We got to do that again.
What's that,
That's-
year after next?
That's
Next
next
year.
summer.
Is it next
Yep,
year?
next summer.
It's next summer. This time it's the Caribbean. Were you on the one that we did this
was.
last time? And wasn't that fun? And we talked a lot about Jim McMahon tonight, and I got to spend a whole week eating dinner with my buddy and former teammate. And was he not hilarious in those panel discussions we were doing that I got to host down there?
Well, those shows were
My
incredible.
goodness, it was fun. So
I'm going on the cruise just for the shows.
there you go. Well, we'll be there. We'll do it again with you. Maggie,
All
you
right.
going this time? He won't take you. Come on,
You
Dad.
got some time to work on him.
I'm taking my wife. It's our 30th
Okay,
wedding
there you
anniversary.
go.
Oh, yeah.
There
Never
you
mind.
go.
You're out.
You're out.
You're
It's
out.
his anniversary. Sorry.
Nelson, thank you. It's nice to
welcome.
meet
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much. Yep.
Good to have you here. Our BYU Super Fans are presented by Hotel Park City and Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Their most popular stay package includes a $150 dining credit in Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Advanced bookings required. Just call the reservations manager at Hotel Park City at 435-940-5077. Mention the Wise Guys BYU Super Fan and receive the special offers. Two great super fans here tonight. How about
Yeah,
that?
so fun.